Dan, obviously last Sunday we obviously announced as a club that you're leaving at the end of the season. I know, no doubt, obviously having spoken to you, the most important thing at the minute is the 6 games that are left the rest of the season, and we can obviously discuss everything else after. So I guess it's business as usual.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've got a job to do, haven't we, to the end of the season, and for the integrity of the league, for us, Aveley Football Club, the shirt, and individuals as well. So the players had a clear message the other day that despite what happens and what goes on and me leaving or what might happen in the future, we have to finish this job, and that's the most important thing. You're exactly right.
And obviously we're talking now before the game on Saturday against Torquay. Massive game like they all are, but important 3 points potentially.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Like I said, we haven't won enough football games this season, have we? So we any opportunity we get now between the end of the season to try and win a game, we've got to try and take it with both hands. And it'll probably be the last game we play, I think, a full-time team in terms of this season. So the last big challenge for us in terms of that, and hopefully we can go out there and perform and put a result in. And obviously, we need to play a part, and Torquay are fighting for promotion in this division, and it's up to us to give a good account of ourselves and put real effort in for the rest of the division, really.
Obviously, like we said just now, 6 games left, 6 chances to make sort of great memories. Hoping for more of the same.
Yeah, I think so. Hopefully we can give something back to the supporters who have been with us since day one, and we've had some bad times this year and bad runs, and as I said, not run enough games of football, but they haven't stopped supporting, they haven't stopped coming. They were at Hemel Hempstead at last weekend, cheering us on, right to the end, and singing our names, and really grateful for that, really humble for that, and the players are as well. And it's up to us to try and give them some good memories over the next 6 games for the rest of the season.
And what can we expect from Torquay today?
Good side. Yeah, been pretty steady, haven't they? I don't think they've run away or got to the top a couple of times, but been in and around it all season. They've got a real good coach who knows how to play. They've got a bit of a mixed bag in terms of quality, where they can play and hurt you on the deck, but also got an aerial threat, and people like Cook and a couple of others that can be real threats from set pieces and direct play. So we're going to have to adjust to that. We're going to have to make sure we handle their threats and hopefully cause them some problems going the other way.
Obviously on Thursday it was announced that Hicksy's been called back by Stevenage. Obviously he's performed well for us. It must be a run in your teams with having number 10s that we've had loaned in the last 4 seasons that have done well for us.
Yeah, I think it's important to talk to David about a human being, and I think he's been brilliant, hasn't he, since he's first come in the building. I sort of knew what I would get in. I was on the verge of taking him a couple of times before, and I just held off. I wasn't quite sure it was right for us, not for David, but right for us at the time. And I watched him play a few times for Potter's Bar, and he looked like he understood what non-league football was about. He looked like he understood what winning was about as well, which is a young lad, and it's quite important sometimes to get lost in that academy structure and fighting for 3 points. And I think from day one you could see his commitment to the cause. Every time he put an Aveley shirt on, and his running stats were off the roof, and you could see him fighting for the team. And unfortunately we weren't able to get some results in there, but it wasn't for the fault of David Hicks trying. And so I think a really good character, a really good human being, and he bought into what we were about and what we were doing, and he was an asset to us as well, and we wish him nothing but the best. Obviously going back into Stevenage, being around the first team, and hopefully he can go there and show what he can do and move on with his career.
Thanks Dan, and good luck for today.
Thank you.